Yo, what's going on? It's that guy.
It's not locks. How you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I wanted to get another Dread review in. I know I need to do more videos on my own locks, but you know, I'm just addicted to the Dread reviews. No word of a lie. And today's video, he's been apparently requested a lot. I've somehow been missing it over and over. Same with 1000 Bond Fawny. He's coming out right after this video. But today we are looking into the artist of Sahbabii. Pretty sure it's Sahbabii. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at his locks. So make sure you guys click down below, stay subscribed, stay tuned. This is the Knot Nation. Let's go.
Let it hit, pull up with the stick. Let it hit, I put this on the 10. I'm a in, in life no beginning. Fuck a friend, bitch I'm with the mob. You can't get in, we commit to see it. Free my niggas in the pen.
And you know, for this video today, it's pretty simple thing that's on my mind. This is the type of video that I would normally get called out on and normally be bigoted at and normally be talked down upon in the comments. This is one of those videos where normally you would need thick skin to put out and deal with the comments and the backlash that you get from it. And I'm saying this because this dude and his character, he goes against what the times have been written, and he actually just kind of proves what has been written by saying that in biblical times of the end, people will be walking around with 6s on their forehead, and this dude is definitely pushing that movement with his 6 gang, and he's got locks. So let's get into this Dread review. I'll try and, you know, keep it to a minimal niche. My head's itching right now. The itch is real, man. But yeah, getting right into this, we are going to Sahbabii. I don't know where he's from, dude. I have no idea where he's from. He says, I sit by myself, fuck the cool table. And then he's bumping these numbers. All the slime. Right here in his forehead. Upside down cross with 6s. Now, I want to talk about this first because my girl says I'm looking into it too far. I've already looked into it far enough as it is. People just do this for shock value, I believe, just like alkaline. This is probably a shock value movement, but what are your thoughts? How do you guys feel about these numbers and about the belief system that is being implied behind it here? But looking at his locks, first and foremost, they actually kind of look like Chief Keef, Sosa. Up in this, they are like real like Sosa like locks, real like Sosa, Wagwan Sosa, because his locks here are looking pretty cylindrical, kind of blunted on the tips too. Another photo here. Notice the dreads coming down the front. A lot of people rocking this frontal style with the hair just kind of rocking out front. I just say it's fine. It's a great style. Just be sure to wash your face daily. You should be washing your face daily anyways, but especially when you do this, because the hair can capture dirt and grease and stuff and rub it on your forehead. So just be in mind of that. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Next picture. Again, real like Sosa. Dreads kind of falling to the front. I do find that dreadlocks often grow to the front like this naturally. A lot of people want their hair to grow back and get long enough and it goes back, but actually dreads grow naturally to the front. You'll notice in the first few months of your locks, like the first 6 months, that when your hair starts to gain length, it grows forward, but it's not until your hair gets a lot heavier and longer then you can actually start to put your hair back into a fashion where like how long hair normally flows. Like my hair used to grow forward like that, similar to how the weekends Congo goes up that way, or it used to anyways, it's because of that reason. Like, our hair grows forward like that. Another picture, rocking the devil horns like the MS-13. The dreads Sosa like. They're just cylindrical. They're just real cylindrical. Pretty symmetrical. Maybe 2 years of hair growth on this. Artwork of the man dumb. Cool pic here. Again, hair looking like it's growing forward. These are baby dreads at its finest right now. That's definite, because baby dreads, as you know, often are shorter. You can have longer baby dreads, but they're not going to have the same characteristics as what baby dreads do. Baby dreads basically have a mind of their own. They just kind of do what they want, grow forward, Congo up. He's just at the point where they're like getting past it. He's starting to be able to tame them now. So it's like, I should go catch his Detroit show and see if I can get an interview with the dude. That's what it's really about. That's what it is, you know. Dreads rocking forward once again. He actually does have a bit of a taper guaning on his locks. It's like a semi-high top. I'll get to that in a minute. His hair short enough to wear this hat sort of dealio. This is what I was talking about. Bible says at the end of times, humans will have 666 across their forehead. So it's just one of the other things that has become true now, that has been written. These guys, though. Pictures of the locks. Right here, we see the taper happening. Now, the taper here, definitely having to go to the barber to get this done, unless you can line it up yourself. I feel that this route is an easy way to kind of neaten your locks, especially if you go in the freeform route, which kind of shows in his progress here that his new growth is kind of afro-y. We all know that the afro is a good sign of healthy locks. We need to have, doesn't even have to be an afro, just needs to be some new growth coming through. You don't want to have it tight to the scalp all the time. Number 13 tatted on the face. Locks here looking pretty twisted, to be honest. Now we see he's got the retwist happening. The growth twisted up. You can see that by these dark patches right here. This is where it would have been twisted and gelled and clamped, and then eventually put the hair dryer on it to set it in place. Twisting your own hair is really not that difficult. It's a matter of just finding your way around your head. It's like mapping out your own hair. So over time, you'll be able to map out your head a lot easier. Tattoos. Artist has got some crazy red dreads happening too. Here again, looking real Sosa-like. So basically, these are Chief Keef locks, but with the side taper that Chief Keef doesn't really go on with as much. There was another picture here that was good resemblance. Well, here's a picture of his hair braided back in fish bones. Fish bones being a way of neatening up your locks, pulling off a different hairstyle. Honestly, will take you maybe 20 minutes to have this done in your head. And that picture, this photo here, we see the side taper happening, the side shaved. Neatness, just having a retwist. I may not know where it is, but oddly enough, this photo here grabs my attention because Michael Jackson was a man that was suppressed in the music industry beyond, you know, many of these other artists that have come up from a rough childhood. MJ has gone through the worst, I feel, as one of my idols in the singing. Through Michael's music, he had so much symbolism, so much talent, so many hidden messages in his music videos and his lyrics, warning people about the industry. And if you don't believe me, look into his death, look into his life. Like, the symbols are there. And MJ was a man that was always telling people and warning people about the occults that use numerology, like these 6s that we see happening with Buddy over here. Even that song that MJ says, I don't really care, I don't really know, but they don't really care about us. Like, that song, man, that's one of his most powerful songs that is so underrated. Not many people even heard it. And that song is literally about, like these people that don't care about us. The same occult people that might be saying these 6s have numbers and powers behind them. Like, I'm just saying MJ has a lot of symbolism. Just like how this dude is putting symbolism in his music. It's nothing new. People have been doing this. But MJ's symbolism was always a sign of warning shots. Just to put that clear. Meanwhile, these 6s on this guy's dude is not a warning shot of any sort. It's almost like a sellout shot. He's selling out a little bit. But, to each their own. Maybe I'm looking into it a bit too much. I have my own beliefs. They have theirs. At the end of the day, is this what the world has come to? And again, here on his album cover, what does it mean? What is he doing with this? I want to know. I think it's actually the other guy that has the dreads that I was thinking about. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed it. I definitely had fun looking into this character. So let me know in the comments below. Let me hear what you have to say. I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying some shit. And a lot of you guys are going to be on the supportive side. It don't really matter. I'm just putting my opinion out there. I'm not stressing too much about it either. His locks do look lit. So big ups to him on his locking style. I'm very glad that the twist up has managed to be successful in his journey. And if you guys are looking for a twist up journey, definitely try and do it yourself first before you go to a loctician. That's always the better way to do things. And next time, definitely try and help you out if I can. During the live streams, the best time to catch me. So peace out, one love. We'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.